play it on our huge screen. A lot of parties have done that, you know. And if you need help with the catering or anything else, you know, we can suggest things to you there. We do have the full kitchen. We have the full bar. If you need, you know, if you'd like, we can provide a bartender for you. It's just an all-in-one, you know, facility there. And, you know, big or small, if you need anything, you know, just give us a call, make an appointment, and we'll be happy to show you and discuss, you know, pricing and everything with you. And, you know, we know that we're definitely competitive, if not better than anything else you're going to find out there.
And with that, you know, little, you know, plug for advertising, you know, let's you know, take a look at that for your next venue. I want to tell you, you can get in there really anytime you want, once a week on, is it Tuesday nights? Tuesday nights, yes.
You
have line dancing, yes. And you also have lightning going on. In lower level, you've got a lightning game happening. Upper level, you've got, is that right?
Tuesdays is line dancing up there,
okay.
And then Friday nights is the lightning.
Oh, you moved it. Okay, all right. So now it's Tuesday and Friday. So twice a week you can get in and see the facility. Your line dancing has really taken off, and that's always been a benefit for someone.
Yes,
or something.
Yes, they're always, you know, doing different benefits up there for somebody on the Tuesdays when they're up there at 7 o'clock every Tuesday, and it seems to keep growing. You know, if you're downstairs, you can't help but know that they're up there because you could hear them, you know, on the floor,
you can hear
on
those
the ceiling.
Boots on the floor.
You could hear them, and they're having a great time too. So.
Okay, these are all things going on at the Plano American Legion. We're going to take a quick break. I know you're probably saying, well, wait, we missed out, we missed out, we missed out. Well, no, you didn't, because Ralph and AJ are here to tell us about some great events coming up in the future. Don't go away. We're going to have all the details right after this.
Really? Buzz, what's up, man? You left some leaves burning out here.
Yeah, I just came in just for a second.
Come on, man. If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave. You could torch the whole neighborhood.
It's a good point there, Smokey.
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Explore new worlds. Read. Visit literacy.gov and let the journey begin.
1 in 3 Americans suffer with a deadly disease. I was one of them. My disease was obesity. And after consulting with my doctor, I received the effective treatment I needed. Please join the Obesity Action Coalition to acknowledge obesity as a disease. Visit obesityaction.org to sign an open letter pledging your support. And for more information about how to talk to your doctor about weight loss and treatment options. Together, we can make a choice to end obesity now.
A public service from the Obesity Action Coalition.
AJ Torres and Ralph Torres for Plano American Legion, Post 395. They are right in the middle of Plano. Great facility, wonderful activities going on. During the break, AJ, you were telling me that one of the things that you do as a member, one of the service things you do is you help out any way you're needed at the Lightning Games. And I wondered, can you explain that game a little bit? How does that work?
Well, Lightning is just basically kind of like bingo, but different. It's just like it's a 3-number card, and you just
so it's a fast-paced game. You don't have to sit around and wait for a bingo card to get filled up if you've only got 3 numbers.
Yeah, it's only 3 numbers.
It's pretty popular, isn't it? People get excited about it.
Yeah, people do get excited a lot about it.
Now, you have to do a lot of setup with that?
Yeah, I help set it up, help with putting the tables where they need to be, putting baskets for empty cards, and I help with tear down and everything.
So, and you're just right there, and if the guys need some help doing anything, they can just say, hey, I need this, I need that, and that's good. That's good. How many Sons of the American Legion are working that event? Are there other kids your age, or are you just
Nah,
I'm the only one your age? Well, that's pretty nice. That is really nice that you're doing that for all of us. I understand the other thing that's coming up. One of the things that is coming up real soon, end of July, you're going to have a sportsman show, and that's another Sons of the American Legion event.
Yeah.
What's that about?
There's going to be like a breakfast served at 7 a.m. through 11 a.m. It's going to be like scrambled eggs, biscuits and gravies, and pancakes, just like $7.
Okay, and then does it also have like exhibits, and what else going on, Ralph?
Definitely, the sportsman show. It's a big thing. You know, like you said, the Sons of the American Legion. They host that event there at the Post, and they're going to have everything, all kinds of sportsmen. You know, equipment, and you know, you'll have some guns and bows and all kinds of things there. So it's an all-around a sporting event with a lot of information, a lot of product out there. And like AJ said, you know, they're going to be having the breakfast, you know, from 7 to 11, and they'll have lunch.
So
you
kind
know,
of
also.
an expo thing,
Yeah.
where you can see some of these vendors and you can learn more about a sport that maybe you're not involved in. I know like archery's taken off big time right now, and because of Hunger Games, and you know, it seems like we go through these you know, fads. I don't want to call it a fad, but you know, these opportunities in society, you know, come up, movies, books, whatever, and they get us interested in some of the things that are, you know, we may know nothing about, but
Definitely, and it's a, you know, it's a good educational experience to come out and check out some of the stuff that you don't see every day.
well, it's great because it's before hunting season and people can get prepared for those fall sports. Do you also do like fishing and those other sports included?
Oh yeah, we'll have you know, all different aspects of sportsman, you know, activities there. Brian Cale, he's the new president of the Sons of the American Legion. He's the contact for it, and he's been selling out booths, you know, and it's going to be held in our upper hall, so you can see our upper hall
So
again.
there's still time if you are
yeah, definitely.
interested in being an
Yes.
exhibitor.
Yes, if you're interested, you know, give the Post a call, or you know, or contact Brian, and the Post can give you that information if you want to rent a booth, or just find out some more information about what's going to be happening there.
And now this sportsman show is going to be open to the public.
Yes.
I think it's a good thing because you can bring kids. Kids can come in. You can learn from experts. You can actually talk to these people and learn something about it, and that's the most important thing, don't you think?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yes. I mean, everybody's invited, you know, to it. It's only $2 to get in. It runs from 8 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon, and adults, kids, anyone can come in and check out what we have there on exhibit.
Oh, that'll be pretty cool. I think you're going to have a good time seeing all that stuff and helping the guys set everything up, won't you? Also, before that, earlier in July, on the 15th, you're going to have your car, truck, and motorcycle show.
Yes, this is our 3rd annual car, truck, and motorcycle show, and we're really excited about it. We always get a real good, you know, participation with it. We get a lot of nice-looking cars, you know, from all over the area. I mean, we draw people from far and near to come out. Some of the ones you know, you may see at some of the cruise nights, but we definitely get a lot more from a lot farther out. And they, you know, obviously they give trophies out for all the winners and everything. And we're, you know, we're gonna have music there. We're having a pig roast. They're actually gonna roast a whole pig there, so you'll be able to eat that and everything. And we'll be having the beer garden also. You know, so it's another, you know, nice event to come out and check everything out and see some nice cars in the process.
Okay, that is July 15th, the Sportsman Show, of course, July 29th, both coming up. And as we mentioned in the first half of the show, Lightning is on Friday night.
Friday nights, 6 o'clock.
Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. They're line dancing and teaching. A lot of people, I know that I've gone several times. I don't get there as often as I want to. I really do enjoy it. And you've got young kids, you've got teenagers, you've got, you know, adults of all ages and all sorts of abilities, and everybody's having a great time.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
And you had mentioned hall rental and how important that is, and I know that's important to you because not just the Sons of American Legion, but the Legion itself does so much for the community beyond just this. I know you're going to be at the Kendall County Fair with a booth. I know that you're going to be helping there, but you also have scholarships and essay contests and so many things that you do to support youth throughout the area.
Definitely we do. We you know, that's just the tip of the iceberg on the programs that we offer. You know, there's many, many other programs, you know, and, you know, just talk to one of us, you know, when you see us out. Especially, you know, the best places to see us is at the Kendall County Fair, the Sandwich Fair. But, you know, we always have booths there. So if you ever have any questions or just want to see what other programs are offered, you know, stop by one of those booths. And we have more than enough people, and they're always willing to talk. That's one thing that the Legionnaires love to do. They love to talk. So if you come up, they'll talk as much as you want or as less as you want, or give you whatever information you may need.
Okay, and you know, I wanted to ask you, we only have about 4 or 5 minutes left in the show, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the Legion itself, because it's great to see somebody, you know, AJ's age, getting involved, and I know the Women's Auxiliary has, you know, girls of all ages and moms and grandmas involved as well. But what does it take to be a member of the Legion? I wanted to ask you that, and then I also wanted to ask you about your leadership. You are the junior vice commander, but I know that you were telling me that you've just had elections, or you're going to have elections coming up?
Yes, we just had elections, and we just voted on them just this last meeting. And so last time I was here, I was not just a member, but I was a member, and now I come in here and I'm junior vice commander. We have our new commander, you know him well, Bob Whitmer. He's our new commanding officer at the post. Our senior vice, Art McGava, he's moved down to the senior vice position.
You all take turns, don't you?
Oh, yeah,
You're all working for a good purpose. So
we move around definitely, and we have Sergeant at Arms is Jerry Salois. He's another new member, a new face in the Legion. And then our finance officer, Art Killey, he's staying on as our finance. But we do have some new members up in there in the top ranks there, and same thing with the other auxiliary and SAL. You know, they had their elections, and they've had some changes in their structure also. And as far as what it takes to be a member, the members of the actual Legion, you have to have served, obviously, served in one of the branches of the military, and there's certain time frames of service that you have to meet. But we can get you all those dates if you have any question or you think you might qualify. We can get them for you and help you out to get. And we're always welcome to sign up new members. As far as the auxiliary and the sons, sons are sons, grandsons of a veteran. And auxiliary are daughters, wives, things like granddaughters, things like that of a veteran.
Really? So it's pretty easy. Almost everybody could be a member.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
A lot of people can be members, and they're not.
Yeah.
I always just considered myself a friend of the American Legion because I have so many friends in your post and in some of the other posts in the area, and I just think you're doing so many wonderful things for all of us, and we need to remember that these men and women who pledged to honor their country and to protect our freedoms, they didn't stop when they came home. Wherever they were serving, whether they were here, stateside, or wherever they were in the world, they didn't stop. They came home and they kept going. And on Flag Day, I can't think of a better thing to be talking about than the wonderful men and women of the American Legion, the Sons of the American Legion, and the auxiliary, and everything they have to offer for us. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
It's really my honor, and congratulations on such a fine son. I think that's fantastic. Thank you, AJ, for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I hope you're having a good summer. Are you having a good summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're enjoying your service to all these dads and moms that are in the American Legion?
Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to see a lot from you too in the future, so I hope you have a great summer, and